Fair one. Sorry about that. Network drops. Had to quickly fix it. Do apologise. I don't know how annoying that can be. Alright. Alright, fixed it.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky. I do not understand. That is devil's choice.
Sede.
It's true. I do not eat. I will not murder. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is not something I am going to do. Not as far as you are... Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. I do not have... Whoever he was before... Damn. Please. Oh God. I do not know. Alright, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end. But, if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew, and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
This won't end well for you! Glad that's over.
He is dead. Not really. But we got along well enough. Funny thing is, I was praising the stars when he volunteered to help. Never thought in a million years it would turn out like this. You're sorry. That is a strange thing to say after everything that just happened. You can leave now. I think you will understand when I say, I hope I never...
Was Austin really a member of the fleet? But he seemed so normal.
face this shit. No, it's not worth much, but I'll take it. Taking a ship. It's mine now. Pretty decent, I would say. Troops offline. Engines offline. Well, we fucked this ship up too bad. Right.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Show yourself. Well, at least we got a new ship. Space device. So like I said, we've got a really cool ship. Come on. Lost. Yeah, well. Sure.
With the Cliptic. Now tell me about the Good work, Rook. Quick. Anyway, hope this business with Ray, if you screw up, and you better stow that crap before you make me change. Now that you know the deal, I'm gonna upload the coordinates. Head out there as soon as you can.
I'm kind of curious, what would happen if... I suppose you should deploy.
back, Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
I should have seen better days. But no, it's not better than what we had. Who's the that one?
Commander Ikande wants to see you. Follow me.
She have. Oh. Where is it? Inventory. I got the helmet, but I haven't got the.
I had a friend on the
Too much
Brigano.
coffee last night.
If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
Casualties already. This is not a good start.
You have permission to speak freely. There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people? I understand you are used to getting your hands dirty. That's partly why we chose you. But the moment you agreed to work with us, you agreed to abide by our rules. Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood? The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes. Well said. Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity of your words. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet? Then there is one positive to come out of this senseless tragedy. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. You'll get paid once I consider your report complete.
And we expect your reports to be thorough. Where the Crimson Fleet is concerned, no detail is inconsequential.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
I might affect that accuracy if it does well.
If the These missions keep going sideways. I don't know how much
Okay.
Hello.
So let's have a look at our ship. Sorry, features. Got that up. This here we go. There's a medical stuff. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so that's enough. Yes, that's right. Okay. Still a lot bigger than I thought. Like I said, this ship is a lot bigger. Okay, computer stuff. So I can see that there's a lot of computation. Still got his dead bodies. Okay. My question is why? Because. Yeah, why? Wow, that is a big jump. Not after.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, yes, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
So like I said, there's all stuff to do.
Mars, urgent.
Probably annoying that our graphic she better get this one. Said our ship was pretty.
I'm glad you caught. Now get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key, but it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Yeah, I'm not funny. Yeah.
All right. History time.
Design.
So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Luck. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story.
For me, you can look. Let's get you set up.
Spaceships. You got any helmets? Oh, choose helmets. Space helmet. Actually do that. Touching time.
Liberated prisoners grabbed the key. They established it as a base of operations.
Stay safe out there.
Yes, make sure like a partner.
Everyone up? Take a look around, but just in case. Good thing I'm not here. I carry most of the standard hardware. Occasionally, just don't screw me over. Oh, we all have a little advice, Sadi. You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says otherwise is either... Well... Most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. I bet I have.
That's a bit cheap. It's a really interesting partnership now. No, it's not saying the best.
All right. See, I've got what you need. More weapons or ammo? Come see me.
I like that.
All right. Need something? Fine.
So, one thing to do.
Oh, bye, I guess.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even try to rip me off.
Buy Bradley from
I
the
know
trade
value when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then
See anything you like. Hey.
Okay. I'll be a judge if you actually doesn't do shit. Such a not quite fun. Right. So we've got something done to do that. What about spacesuits? So you've got first aid stuff. Oops. Okay, so that's like...
Come back and see me sometime.
So she's just she went off and do that. So she...
What'll it be, friend? But the fleet's got an impressive They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like... I'd say it's been about 10 years now since the Trade Authority assigned me this post. It felt a little extreme at the time, but I can see why they figured it was a good fit. Not everyone thinks so. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key. I hope you're not
So yeah, doctor. We've got some stuff. Spacesuits. No. Okay, so yeah, these are working different. Oh god, they're showing this again.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. That's amusing. I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh wait, yes I have. You might as well dispense with all the stupid jokes. I've been hearing them for years. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the Core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy. I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Yeah?
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's core.
You're welcome.
Voss will make sure you get paid.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it. Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got their creds. I'll probably feel better once I spend them.
You might think it's funny, but loyalty's big in the fleet.
If you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. Neva's the only one who calls me that, amongst other things. To you and everyone else, it's just plain old Jazz. Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas. She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back. Well, it did when I first got here. Most of these folks aren't too keen on maintenance. Today, the key's about as safe as any other UC station, just with a hell of a lot more personality. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an up, we got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked. Anything that keeps the... Just let me know when you want to... If you've got the credits, I've got plenty of goodies. You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got this. Catch you later. Here to upgrade that ship of yours? All business. I bet you would. I'm just...
fleet protects our own, but you turn against us, and you're dead.
That last shot didn't pan out.
That helped out the overway. I'm trying to figure out where it belongs.
The captain's here. Don't put up with any shit. Certainly not from the rooks.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
If I find what I'm looking for. Probably not.
You see, you'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch us first.
Hey, Cap, you hiring? Got some baddies on my tail, and I need a place to lay low. Boy, am I glad to hear that. It's the Vroon zealots who are after me, and they don't give up easy. I'd be done for if they saw my ship out in space lanes. If the Vroon zealots don't sound like a problem to you, then... Wouldn't be much of a smuggler if I wasn't willing to cut a deal, would I? Let's hush. Oh, you... That's what I'm hoping. If you don't like it, I know a bad deal when I see them. Come back when you've scraped some more credits.
You see, you'll never crush the fleet.
Social.
They'd have to catch us first.
Hey, Cap, you hiring? Boy, am I glad to hear. Oh, I'm a real scrapper. Good in a fist fight or in the gunner seat. Doesn't matter to me so long as there's a strong drink waiting when the fight's over. I've also got pretty sticky fingers, if that suits you. They're a group of cultists who operate on the edges of known space. Real nutjobs. They shoot at... Big on grudges too. If the Vroon zealots don't sound like... Wouldn't be much of a smuggler if I wasn't... I hear you. In my experience, I know how much I'm worth. Too bad you don't. You're a good negotiator, Cap. I'll cut you a deal. Sure, fine by me. I'm looking...
Interesting.
Sounds like a plan. Let's catch up later. You looking for something? After you, boss. Looking swell today, Cap. Thought you'd never ask, Cap. Gagarin Landing. Your average dead-end mining town.
Economy's crap, planet's hostile, locals don't like strangers. You get the drill. Not exactly New Atlantis. I grew up on the street, living was tough, but I liked it there. My gang and I had lots of good times. If the smuggling bug hadn't bitten me, I might have grown old on Gagarin. They're the finest group of vagabonds in the settled systems. None of us had stable families, so we stuck together on the streets for safety. Some left when we grew up, but those of us who hung around became the terror of Gagarin. By the time we were teenagers, there wasn't a clean record among us. We drove security mad for years between the stealing, the vandalism, and the grifts we pulled off. Good times. Sorry to hear that, Cap. I've seen enough of the settled systems to know I hit the jackpot as far as a childhood on the streets goes. I wish you had too. Nope, not a clue. They left me in a box outside Chunks when I was a baby and haven't tried to find me since. They didn't even bother to give me a name. People just called me Kiddo until I was old enough to pick something different. Sure, might retire there someday, but that's a long ways off. I'll make do with the occasional visit for the time being. You're giving me a lot of credit there, Cap. I'll make a nuisance of myself wherever I go. I'd have driven half of Gagarin mad by now if I'd stayed there. Been a while now since I got into the business. First hopped in a trade authority ship at 18 and I've been working the space lanes ever since. I was lucky enough to work with one of the best smugglers in the galaxy right from the get-go. We made tons of credits scamming and running contraband together. She retired a couple years back and passed her operation on to me. Been flying solo since. Not nearly as much fun, but it was. Damn good thing this job turned out to be a decent substitute. I might have split by now if it wasn't. Varun zealots or not. Anything else you wanted to ask me? Bad call on my part, honestly. I ran into a group of them at a spaceport and thought I'd try my hand at stealing some stuff from one of their ships. House Varun's stuff sells for a pretty penny to the right people, but it's hard to come by. The zealots caught me red-handed and chased me out of town. They've been on my tail ever since. Can't go a week without getting shot at. That's why I was hanging at the quay when we met. Only place I felt safe, really. Glad you've got your head screwed on straight. None of their stuff's worth the trouble of getting it. Even for a pack rat like you. Better to leave well, and let's talk about something. See ya, Cap.
Myself an outcross then. So at least we've got ourselves a new crew member and, you know, a ship, so as a start. There's differences like Sarah woman shoes, no she's a good person. So she might like, you know, if I go and keep people stuff.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lock cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
You might want to kid yourself.
If you need the help, let me take something.
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's
I knew
all
you'd get
about
bored without
making
me.
those credits.
You need something from up. Bye, boss.
got, you know, the achievement for officially joining them, but it's still got to do.
Rook?
Yeah? Yes, please. Say again? So you use yeah, finish off some of the stuff. Yes, we need to customize some shit. It's not. No, no, it's
You see Sys-Def as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
If I had a Berian crest, I'd run my own city, like Bayou. Except in my town, you could do Aurora anywhere.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scaldy.
So I don't think we can, but I'm not trying to modify the ship.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Anything ship-related, you're at the right place. Sure, it's not... Sure.
Yeah, that's it. I'm coffee shop. I'll try and figure it out.
Ship services? You need... I don't mind helping. Oh, yeah.
I don't think mess with the engines.
So there I am. You see security.
I'm gonna take a break. So what I need to do in the next one is get ourselves an outpost built.
Need something?
Okay.